And we're back with part 2 of my Rocket Bunny 350Z build. We'll today be moving the fuel filler neck from the side fender, which totally ruins the Rocket Bunny wide body line, and putting it behind the license plate. Nobody's ever done it before, so we're showing you how to do this professionally. So when they don't have something that you need, you come to random stores and you just try to make it. So I'm gonna take this little muddler bowl here that we got for $1, and we're going to drill a hole for the fuel neck. And this is gonna become our new dish. Mate right up there perfectly. And you know, quick cutscene, this will be together. Ready? Well, I don't know how well this is gonna work for doing the gas cap with, but the salsa is delicious. You know, I figured we had to do a little durability test here. No double dip. Good salsa. And some nice on the border chips. You want to sponsor us? All right, so day 2. AJ's with me now. We got this out. We're gonna do the scary part of cutting this and then drilling through my floor and hopefully get this wrapped up today. All right, no going back now. Ready? Might want to clean that up a little bit. Not my best work, but you know, whatever. It's cut. So we got this in here. Ignore those. This is gonna be like fucking perfect here. Yeah. All right, now just a little bit more cutting. We'll get this bolted in. All right, so comparing here, mocking up to here, the plate is gonna basically sit right here. So that means that we need our fuel filler to come somewhere in there, which means time to mock it up with some paint. Yeah. All right, so this is the really scary part. I'm gonna take a hole, saw from the bottom. It's gonna come up somewhere in my trunk. I don't really know where, but I gotta guess. And that's good enough for me. The really scary part. I'm really close to that line. All right, we got a hole. Boom. Yeah, we have a hole. Basically, rough idea here. Sick. All right, now there's a second giant hole in my car. Well, you know, YOLO, right? So now we won't have any issue getting that through there. And then we'll just kind of go tucked along there. All right, so we got this done cutting here. And what I'm doing here is just like you do with the body kit. I'm filleting it out. And then I'm gonna drill a hole through my back bumper just the size of this filler cap, and have only that sticking through. Should have a nice clean look that way. So what all I'm gonna do here is just, you know, stick this end in, bend it out, and then we'll tighten it down and get it nice and straight. Got that nice and flat. We're gonna use these to mount up to the bumper. Doesn't look the best, but no one's gonna see it. A little flour. Colin's lug nuts. Don't throw. What the fuck did Thanos do to my lug nuts? Well, so that's in. We just need to do a little fabbing there, but this is already connected to the tank and works. And that's in. Then we have the plate here. We're gonna put like a nice little funnel around it. All right, so we have everything routed, and now it's time for the very scary part. I just got this painted, and I'm gonna drill through it. Was I drilling into the gas cap? Hold up. Oh, fuck. All right, we're through. Let's see what it looks like. Put that back up. He's making a face at me, Cade. Cade, it's making a face. It's like, oh yeah, give me gas. All right, so we're gonna hold this up here. Where it's actually supposed to go. So that's where it's supposed to be. And gasket, you know, this on crooked. But, you know, y'all get it. Gasket go right through there. All right, so we're back at the car cutting here. And basically what we figured out is we actually do want to mount this on the other side. So I trimmed more off of here, and now we just need to trim out this hole a little bit bigger so we can get this through. What's gonna be interesting here, I'm gonna be using an angle grinder. I didn't take anything out of the trunk. There's a bunch of paper in there. So we're just gonna hope this doesn't catch on fire. Here's to hoping. All right, now this just goes. Oh, there were wires right there. I didn't even get them. That's nice. Now that goes right through there, like perfectly. And then we're gonna take our little salsa bowl there. We're all good to go. All right, now I'm drilling through the salsa bowl. I tried this like 5 seconds ago, and the whole thing started flying, and I pretty much touched this. So I'm actually putting on a glove this time. All right. Now I know that looks pretty crude, but you can see Colin's genius vision here. Boom. And that looks, well, it'd be like this actually, but that looks pretty factory to me. What do you think, Cade?
Looks pretty damn good.
Yeah. All right. Now a little bit of glue, and we're good to go. All right, so we're deciding to recycle this factory like gas cap like gasket. I think it's always good to try to find like shit that was factory before and reuse it so it looks factory again. So I'm going ahead and I'm using this little battery powered Dremel. I don't know why I bought a battery powered one, but whatever. And we're just kind of and this is painful because I just got this bumper painted, so I really don't want to fuck this up. This thing's so underpowered because it's battery powered, but you know, whatever. All right, day 4 progress update here. So we got this through all the way. We still have to cut these off, but we made a like a cap, like a basin there, and got the hole through the bumper. So it all fits up nicely. We just have to mount that, sand this hole a little bit smoother, and then we're ready to put the bumper on and start molding in body panels.